Virgo, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm a psychic medium, and this is your tarot horoscope for the upcoming year 2026. Today we're gonna see the main thing that's gonna happen next year, and mostly we're gonna look at the love, relationship, work, and money. What to be aware of, where to look at, and what to do. Yeah. In the end, we're gonna use another deck for the health reading, and then I'm gonna use my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge, to get a guidance from your loved ones in heaven. If you don't know, I'm a creator of those two beautiful mediumship and oracle decks, which you can find on my website, link in the bio. Let's start. We're gonna open all the months one by one and see in every month, relationship and work, the most common topic. I wanna add money, but it's gonna be in work as well. Firstly, I wanna pick significators in love, work, and what do you need to do? What do you need to know? And something important this year. Wow, let's start. Firstly, I want to tell you that we're doing channeling. It's not just a regular tarot reading. I'm channeling information for those who are watching me right here, right now, for the year. We'll start from relationship. Firstly, there will be some failure. Something will happen no as you want. Maybe things gonna get delayed, but what I feel is a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. That's a 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is responsibility, and a 6 of Wands is that the things that doesn't go as you want. The work and money. Here we might see some strategies, some betrays, some, when you have to stand your ground, when you have to stand your position, I would say, or your point of view, and you would do anything to have that. And the following, we see I'm going to show you the cards. So it's a 7 of Swords. That's the strategy. That's the something sneaky, the win at all cost. And 7 of Wands is when you have to stand your ground, when you have to protect what you have, and you can do that at any cost. This year is filled with spontaneous decision or chasing for things, in the same time being afraid of something and choosing the path, choosing the way you want to go, choosing between 1 and 2. And yeah, let's open it up. Let's see a little bit deeper what is going on here. Oh, the Star reverse, 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. So let's say the year full of spontaneous decision or chasing for the things. That's because the Star reverse, you're not aligning with yourself. You do things to have something, you do things to get something, but the main thing that you have to do is to do things that align with you, that you like, that you enjoy, that you believe that it's right. That's what you need to do. And then we have afraid of something close, the stability, the family. We're afraid to lose it. We're afraid in a way that they can do something towards you. And perhaps we're looking for it. We're looking for that stability, and we're holding on to that if we already have it. The Moon, where I say it's a choosing period, where you choose things. And that's right, the 2 of Pentacles, the card of balance, but in the same time, it's about you making a decision and prioritizing thing. It's about good or bad. you know, it's about living or staying, yeah? So it's something about it, and you will have to prioritize something and make a decisions. We'll see the love life. Why is it failure? Why you have too much? You don't let something to finish. It is actually very close, but you don't let something to finish. It seems like you're very short seen. You're getting better from what you had, and you still cannot get your lesson, yeah? You need to listen to yourself more and listen to your intuition. And again, take a look at the card. 7 of Swords. The card of strategy, in a way, betrayal, yeah? So, as I say, reverse 3 of Swords. It's about getting better from what it was. The 7, you know, you have a lot of 7s. The 7 of Pentacles reverse, it's about short seeing things. You don't go to a long-term something, or like you don't look there to the future. And Judgment reverse is that, I would say that it is so close. Someone may influence you as well here, and you don't understand what you're going through, like the lesson of the things that's happening to you, Virgo. And the work, as I say, you could do anything to win. You could do anything to get something that you want. It seems like you're stuck where you are. I would say you would love to be a free spirit and do whatever you want, but you are there for a change. You need the changes in your life. And again, you see 7 of Wands. You have repeated card. It means that you really will have to stand your interest, stand your ground, prove something to someone, or even argue with someone. There will be financial hardships, so make sure you don't spend a lot of money on unnecessary things. But there will be someone who's gonna support you and understand. King of Wands. That's pretty much the overall of the year, and I wanna add, besides of King of Wands, there will be a King of Pentacles who might help you financially or somehow. That could be a father figure, that could be a boss figure, that could be a partner figure, yeah? That could be someone who supports you in a way, but only if you deserve it by the karma. I would say like that. So let's go months by months. This video gonna last 60 minutes, around 1 hour, so let's get into it. We'll start from January. Oh, Virgo, January for Virgo. January could be a contract, could be a big purchase, could be something spiritual. You may go for retreat, you may go and start doing meditation or spiritual practice. You may go, for example, if you pray, and go for a pray, but also I think it's more like something serious. For someone can go, can even get married. Someone can find another thing to do, like work-wise. Again, get a contract. It could be contract for the house, change the location, relocate somewhere, yeah? It could be a work opportunity, yes? So let's open it up a little bit better. You know, it's about string that you were attached to someone or something. They disappear. You became more free, and from that you start moving a little bit better. But be careful. Be careful. I would say 5 of 7 of Swords. For me, it's pretty much same cards. Whoever can say anything, but it's again, it's a strategy. It's something sneaky. It's something, you know. Be careful who you surround yourself with, but also if you feel that you did something by getting out of the attachment, getting out of the toxic relationship, or changing the place, changing the work, you need to know that you did nothing wrong. You're just living your life, you know what I mean? So do not blame yourself for something that you did related to that, yes? It could be A problem in relationships. So we'll start from 10 of Swords, that is divorce certificate, as you can see on this deck. So this actually pain, struggle, and emotional, I would say, damage. Strength and the world. So in a way, it's gonna be over some conflict, some situation in the relationship. Maybe someone even gonna break up, or someone gonna be fed up with the loneliness if you're lonely, yes? And we'll start going towards placing yourself on the first spot, achieving your dreams, not focusing on the love or something like that, and more focusing on yourself, your luck, your future. And yeah, it could be really accomplishing someone. For someone, could be leaving the toxic relationship for sure, if you have one. The work one, a lot of opportunities that align with you. We have an Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You're trying to manage what are you gonna do for future. Maybe you are organizing something important like documents. You're moving, like, again, yes, overseas. You get in the permanent residency, or you get in some sort of documents. Yeah, very important for you. It could be also something related like a work perspective, and it's not necessary has to involve money, because that could be, you know, do something and later we do this. It could be even like that, but you need to think whether you want to accept that or not, because besides of Queen of Pentacles, which is about future stability and looking for things that gonna help you in the future, we have in the Three of Swords the card of regrets, the card of grief, the card of hardship. Yeah, so watch out. Let's go for the next one. Let's go for the next one. We'll see what do you need to be afraid, where to look at. Oh, and what to do for your best. Let's see. I think I didn't do that on the previous card. I think I didn't do that on the previous card. Never mind. So here we start with the Judgment reverse and Eight of Wands, which says that don't let anyone rush you. Don't let anyone make you make decisions whenever they want, whenever they need. You need to align with yourself. You need to do your things at your own pace, right? Judgment reverse, it's about focusing on the things that happen too much. Okay, I missed this. Do not be upset about it. Do not overthink. Move on. Yeah, don't focus on that. Where to look at? You need to set up your dream and stop clinging for the past. The dream, clinging for the past, reverse. Yes, I read sometimes oracles, reverse. King of Swords and Hermit, as what do you need to do for your best? Let your brain relax, but in the same time try to feel more, try to find what you like, try to find where you feel comfortable, the way you feel comfortable, what do you like to do, what do you don't like to do. Maybe find the answers, find the, like, make a research. Especially if you're gonna sign a contract, do something big for your life, for the future, yeah? Make a research. Do not overthink, make a research. That's what I would say. We'll go to the next one. February. Let's see what awaits for you in February. And we'll start from the Tower. Tower, clinging for the past, and the Devil. Tower, Devil, and something from the past. Wow, it seems like you get rid of strings, attachment that you had before, but seems like something sudden, unforeseen. It's like coming back from somewhere, like getting you from somewhere, from the back. And that's something unexpected, unforeseen, and I would say painful. I would say painful. It's something that brings your inner world upside down. You need to understand that it's good to not overthink about it. It's good to not overthink about past and try to make things as it was, or try to do something that you couldn't do, or you lost a moment or something. Past should be in the past, in the past. And when you look there, you just stopping yourself from going where you want to go and achieving something that you want to achieve. For someone, that could be betrayed, relationship wise, but let's see it clearly. But definitely someone who holds you with money, or like influence you with something, like having how would you say that, like have power upon you, yeah? And this person, it's like the string, the attachment, that maybe toxic relationship, maybe a relationship that's something wrong there, yeah? You have a lot of responsibility on yourself. We have a 10 of Wands. You trying to make things up for your future. You managing everything in relationship wise. You managing all the friend wise. At the same time, you're trying to make those money, living for the future, yeah? But things happen when they're supposed to happen. The Tower, the Devil, Six of Cups reverse, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. It is not really well, but you're doing your best. You don't need to do more than that, because I don't know where more and what more you want to do. It's like even you may overdo things. 5 of Wands, work-wise, you stop resisting. It's not just, it's stop resisting. It's like maybe someone offer you something, or someone offer you different opinion, options, and it seems like this is the month when you realize that maybe I should do something differently, maybe I should do something else, maybe I should do it in other way. And here it's possible to escape a disaster. The Tower reverse and the Highest Priestess. And the escape disaster you can do with your knowledge, your intuition. All you have to do is listen to your intuition. If you're having some project, if someone offers you something, make sure you sign the contract. Make sure you sign the papers, so you get whatever you wanted to get in the beginning, and you wasn't fooled, let's put it that way. What do you need to know? What do you need to be aware of? Oh, wrong deck, but doesn't matter, never wrong. Where you need to look at? And what to do. It's so interesting because, as I say, I'm doing channeling. I'm getting something interesting. Again, 7. We'll start from King of Swords, reverse, and 9 of Wands. What do you need to be aware of? Be aware of person who can be manipulative. Do not even be manipulative yourself. When you need to make a decision and you want to follow your intuition, instinct, and see what you feel inside, do not look. It seems like you may get false impression by looking at the thing, yeah? So you apply it on your situation as you want. Next one, where you need to look at, it's the card of politic and card of intensity. Here I would say that sometimes you may be different. Sometimes you may pretend, as someone say, fake it until you make it. But it's not about fake it. It's about playing the game people started. So if someone doing something, you may get into the role and get along with that if you want. it seems like this is where you need to look at this month. Also, it can be people who pretend to be someone where they are not. I would say like that. An intensity about being too much involved in things. 7 of Wands reverse as what to do for your best. And the Star. First of all, I would say do not do things that can go against the law. Well, you should never do things that go against the law. Do not overcome the obstacles without analyzing, without understanding why is there, what it is, for what am I having this lesson, and so on. Do not just overcome it without knowing what you're doing. And the Star, find a hobby, do what you like, get along with your inner world, make yourself happy and have more relaxations this month. Let's move on to the next month, and it's gonna be March. It's gonna be March. Let's see what's gonna happen in March for Virgos, March 2026. Again, clinging for the past, 2 of Cups and Queen of Cups. So I would say here all the cups will start from a 6 of Cups, that the memories, what it was before, and it's something relationship wise, or someone who you work with wise, or someone like a soulmate wise. It is not like before, and you're getting close. You don't communicate, you don't talk about things, even though it bothers you, but it seems like you pretend, you start pretend, but you should pretend last month, and I don't think in a relationship, but you're getting some sort of lesson, and it seems like it's going on and on, on and on, on and on. Here you may also see something that you shouldn't see in the relationship wise. You're trying to make it work, but you also not ready to speak up about whatever's going on in the relationship. The second one, the work. Pretty much you can do anything, but this anything doesn't go along with the things that you want to do. So maybe it's not what you like to do, maybe you're not really comfortable doing that, but seems like you do a lot of things, and it's most likely it's going to be successful. So we have Mage, we have Empress reverse, and we have World. It is successful if it's World with Mage. Could be the end, you know, like you start and you finish, even in this month, or whatever you did, you're gonna accomplish, because the Magician is the first card. It's not a Fool, it's a Magician, and then the World is the last card. So you kind of pass the whole journey, but you pass it without understanding what was going on, how it was going on, and you didn't really enjoy that. You didn't even like it, whatever you was doing, work related. Yeah, money. I want to know money situation at all this month. I'm just gonna pull the other deck, which I didn't plan to pull. Just want to pull one card. Just pull one card. Okay, this one. Money situation, the Lovers. So money situation goes to your relationship, whether you're doing something together, whether you doing something, something in relationship wise. Maybe you're buying something together, maybe you're spending money on something together, or for your future, for example, making the documents. Look, Temperance here with the person with the documents. But yeah, something for your future. Let's see, what do you need to be aware of, where to look at, and what to do. Where do you need to be aware of? Be aware of cutting out the ropes. Cutting up the ropes, it means putting people away, getting attachments away, breaking up. Be aware of that, don't do that. And do not overthink. When you're vulnerable, you may get access to yourself from the wrong people who shouldn't get access to you. Again, 7 of Wands. You have a lot of 7 of Wands. So 7, it's about assessment. It's here we talk about retreat and give up. Yeah, in what to do for your best. Retreat and give up. Especially if you feel disharmony, dysfunctional relationship, disconnection, and lack of stability. Yeah, sometimes it's good to stop trying. Sometimes it's good to not be involved, as you can see. But in the same time, do not cut the rope completely. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yes. Next one. We go to April. April. The High Priestess and the Sun reverse. It's more even. You feel that, oh gosh, too many cards like that. So usually I don't pull, but here I wanted to pull more and more. The High Priestess, it's about your knowledge. You listen to your intuition. Some secrets maybe revealed. Something gonna unfold. It is a bad luck, but it is how it's supposed to be. The Ace of Swords tells that, I would say that could be secrets that unfold, or something that you shouldn't know you may see. This month is the month when you want to just get away from there. You want to just get away from there. You want to just get away from everything that's going on there. And let's open it up more. Again, it can be something related for the future. 3 of Wands. So we'll start from Highest Priestess, the Sun reverse. Here is intuition, here is secret. The Sun reverse, obstacles, bad luck, things that doesn't go right, but it's gonna be as it has to be. It's gonna be right in the end of the day, but you won't see the clear picture. You won't see clear picture, and you will not even want to see a clear picture. You just want to retreat. You just don't even want to interact. It's something for your perspective, for the future. And I would say that something that could bring you feeling that, you know, when you doubt in yourself, and in the same time, it's kind of sad, it's kind of bad double times, because 3 of Swords, it's a grief, Sun reverse, it's a bad luck, and in the same time, it feels like it gets you step back. So after 3 of Wands, we have 2 of Wands, yeah, and the Fool, it seems like we're gonna start something. It's kind of the new project, the new journey, or just being yourself and doing things as you like for your best. Again, we have 7 of Swords, 7, a lot of 7s, Queen of Cups and 4 of Swords. This is a love related or relationship related. You're looking for more at yourself and your well-beings and your place in this world. You don't understand what's going on really in the relationship, and I feel it's a long question. You don't really know where it goes if you have it, and you don't really know what's gonna happen if you don't have it. But it seems like you're focusing on yourself. If you want to go for a date, it's a good date. It's a good month for a date, because you have Queen of Cups here. Yeah, and let's see the work. Two of Pentacles, you'll have to prioritize something, and something related to your happiness. 10 of Cups, that could be family, that could be relatives, that could be something that even help you. And again, 8 of Cups, I feel reverse. I feel that you're feeling that you're getting a step back. Maybe you going through the same situation that you've been going through over and over and again. Maybe you coming back where you came from, or on the place in the relationship where you already were. Yeah, something related to this. What do you need to be aware of? Be aware of someone that may hurt you again. 10 of Swords reverse. Someone that may hurt you again. 4 of Cups. Do not close yourself from the world. I saw Queen of Cups. It is amazing. You open, and be aware of closing yourself, having things to yourself, and yeah, being greedy, I would say. Where to look at? Yeah, I see that. We talk about purity and inner conversation. So here, purity and inner conversation, I would say again, don't let people take advantage of you, and think wisely and trust yourself. Whether you want to communicate with this, whether you don't want, whether you make a decision, whether you don't want to make a decision, listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, what to do for your best. King of Cups, do not really talk with people, do not really, even though people want to talk with you, you're very like open in love, but what to do for your best, it's don't really tell things that's happening, the secrets, the struggle, the good things. Bought a house, zip it. Got in a relationship, zip it. Something good happened to you, zip it. You don't have to tell this to anyone. And again, 7 of Pentacles reverse, do things here and now. It's a short scene card. So we talk about things right here and right now, rather than thinking of what's gonna happen in the future. Yeah. Let's move on. We're moving on to the next month, and it's gonna be May. Let's do your May. May, we have the Power and Temperance reverse. Strength, Temperance reverse. Here, it is about you being not able to do few things in the same time, not able to sit on the both chairs in the same time, and you prioritizing but not really even prioritizing. It's kind of gets you in the point where you feel you're enough, and you want to take what you deserve. You want to take it, you want to have it, and there is no other way. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Magician, the Lovers, and it's gonna be fast. Time, swift, fast. So whether it's love, whether it's work, whatever you will decide this month, you gonna get it, and you will be able to have it. Same as here, Queen of Swords. That's your determination. That's your. You're not afraid to do things. You become more. You got this temper, yeah, I would say, but in the same time, the feeling trapped and the feeling of getting something that you already had before, the same from your partner, or in the relationship if you're alone that you want to get, or that could be a family, because it's the relationship, it could be anything, it could be friends, soulmates, lovers, families, yeah. So you adjust it to yourself. So here you don't want to pass the same thing again and again, but it seems like you feel trapped. You're not really open in relationship. It's not like you're free to do what you want to do, something like that, you know. And work, Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands reverse, the Tower. So Ace of Wands, it's again new, it's something inspiring. It's opportunity that is inspiring, that's aligning with you, with your life, with your lifestyle, something that you like, something that you would be interested in. But again, you need to avoid a disaster. You need to stop trying to prove something to someone. It's like having your opinion and not even trying to prove something to someone how to live your life. It could be different opinion at work. Someone may ask you to do something that you don't really like, but you have to because that's the job. But it's not gonna be like free for you. You don't have this flexible schedule or flexible thing. It's very strict. Things are very strict. Ace of Wands, Five of Wands reverse, the Tower reverse, and Page of Wands. So we're moving on to what do you need to be aware of. Again. Where to look at and what to do for your best. Okay, what do you need to be aware of? We have Ten of Swords reverse and Strength reverse. First, don't let people hurt you again. Don't let people hurt you again. The second, do not let someone put the noodles on your ears, like lie to you or use you or something like that. Here's something about it. Where to look at: the adventure and intensity. You need to go for something unknown. You need to go for the adventure. If someone offers you something, try to do this. But of course, think about it. I'm not saying that you have to do something, everything that people are telling you. So I would say more, do not be afraid to do things. Do not be afraid to do things like fast, because the time, like, it's shifting fast and it's happening this month. And do not be afraid for adventures. What to do for your best? It's a loneliness, the Hermit reverse. And Seven of Swords, coming up clean, confession. Yeah, that's what I would say. Let's go to the next one. And it's gonna be June. June. I'll try to do it faster. Feels like I need to make it a little bit faster. Maybe less cards? Let me know in the comment section. June, you start doing something. Things start moving on from the spot. Oh gosh, you have so many lovers. Things start moving on. But it seems like things in love were delayed, in relationship were delayed. If you had a project with something, things were delayed as well. But you want to make it up for yourself. Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and Two of Wands. You want to make it up for yourself, and you try to do everything to do that. You're trying to find a different, to similar interests that you and your partner are gonna be into that. If you're alone, you maybe get into relationship. For those who separating, you're gonna find first someone, and second, you're gonna get something out of it. And yeah. It could be therapy for a couple if you have a partner and something wrong there. It could be something legal related couple. The work and money related, Six of Pentacles. I would say here is the month where you're gonna get something that you want, but also when someone gonna help you with something. Six of Wands is a card of the karma, when, especially if it's with the Justice, which you already had on the love. So I would say here someone will help you with money, with work, or opportunities. It is something serious, and there is no more time for playing games. The Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups reverse, and of course the Three of Cups. Three of Cards is a card of ease, card of celebration, card of happiness. And I love saying that, easygoing things and friends. What to be aware of? Be aware of loneliness, be aware of making a decision by yourself, and be aware of opportunities that comes to you that makes you very excited, because one day eventually those opportunities may be a little bit different or may not even happen, and you're gonna be too upset. So don't get excited too fast, don't tell people too fast, but in the same time you're looking at it's like wrong person, it's like someone who doesn't belong here. And the fight, you feel that things going the way you want, not things going the way you want, that's a wrong saying. So there are people, there are you, there are their opinion, there are yours opinion, and you have this inner fight about what to do, how to do, even if it's partner, if it's a friends, if it's some, oh my gosh, Virgo, yes. So it's always you and them, and between you this wall. Yeah, you're not filtering what's coming, you're not understanding what people telling you. For example, I have friend Virgo, I'm telling you, stop buying shit, things that you don't need, you have debt, stop buying. And she continued doing that. For another Virgo friend, I always say, oh, try this, try that, but she never tries. She said, Dennis, I have my vision and I do my things. So, you know, I don't even want to talk about it. What to do for your best? Let me tell you what to do for your best. Get better financially. Get some financial knowledge. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Get better financially. And 5 of Swords reverse. Well, try to think about things better. Try to avoid doing something wrong. Try to avoid something that may break the law. Try to avoid something that make people feel bad or bring hurt to people. Never do that. And the world, try to accomplish things and don't take things that people put on you. You have a lot of your things, yeah? Try to carry it all by yourself and don't take other shit, yeah? They need to do their things by themselves. Let's go to the next month. It's gonna be July. I want this deck. I feel like this deck now. July. Let's go. July, the expansion month, the month of curiosity, the month of thinking about possibilities, future, and how to expand your life. Oh my goodness me, look at that. Expansion, curiosity, Lovers, Magician, and 7 of Wands, the card of shift, love, that you manage it all, that you can do that, and your success in love, relationship, and everything. It might get you to the bored situation, but also you may feel like waiting for something, you're waiting for something. And money and love goes along this month. You have 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, a little bit of apathy, but 6 of Cups is the memories. It's warm and nice. Work, ooh, it's money, it's stability, it's celebration, it's hanging out with friends, and the Moon is understanding where you want to go. And again, the Lovers. This is a month of you and your partner. If you don't have a partner, this is the perfect month to find a partner. If you're not looking for a partner, this is the perfect month to work together and on some project with someone, yeah? But Lovers, couple of times, 100% you're gonna get a partner if you don't have it. This month, text me in the comment if you want. Get back to this video as soon as it month hits and tell me what's happening. I want to know everything. Let's go towards where to look at, what to do for your best, and what to be aware of. Again, I keep saying that. This card keep coming up in what to be aware of. This card always keep coming up in what to be aware of for you. It's like 3 or even 4 times already. The 10 of Swords reverse for you exactly right now. I channel that this card tells you that don't make yourself do the same mistakes. Don't let people do the same thing that they did to you sometime before. You know what I'm talking about. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Be aware of things that will go as not as you want. Yeah, be aware of things that will not be as you like, because it's just meant to happen. You may try to save money, you may try to save feelings, but for you it's some sort of totality. You go all in or you go all out. There is nothing in the middle. Either you always have thoughts in your head about everything, either you have a complete silence. You don't even think about things. So you need to understand what is going on and what it's all about, what to do for your best. The Page of Wands reverse. The Page of Wands itself is a free spirit, it's like a freelancer, it's like a person who go with the flow. So here I would say lock in. If it's reverse, lock in. Lock in and do your things here and now, more seriously. And the Sun, first of all, take a holiday, go for a vacation or take a rest. Don't forget to take rest. And this is a card of positivity, happiness and celebration. Do that. Do not forget to cheer yourself the fuck up and you will be happy. Celebrate even small moments, because without small moments you wouldn't be there, you know. Let's move on. Let's move on, and it's gonna be August. August. Do you say August or August? August, I think, yeah. Well, I'm not a native English speaker, but I love what I'm doing and I hope you're enjoying that. Let me know in the comment section if you can understand me and what I'm talking about. So, should I even continue doing this or not? Hit the like button. So this month is gonna be the month of options, opportunities, but mostly it's gonna be seductions that gonna try to put you down from your path. This is a month where you can go to learn something new, to seek legal advice, to seek some counsel, yeah, and also that will be like a test from the universe, the test to you. This is a month of you either being determined or being too dreamy. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups reverse, and Page of Wands. Let me see if it is something related to male. Yes, if it's something related to male, someone who give you like waiting for something, or the person give you knowledge, the person give you advice, the person offered to give you something. Relationship wise, you have second Hierophant, so Hierophant, it is the lesson that you can't get. And again, you already have those cards, Temperance, Two of Swords, and the Hierophant. So here a bit of disconnection in a couple could be because of those things, that a lot of things. So in this month probably you need to not getting all of that, or not spreading your attention to all of that, and remember to your family, partners, friends, because otherwise you're going to be disconnected from that. And it's something that happens over and over again. Yes, it's over and over again. This happens. And of course, something related to money. Let's see what it is related to money. Well, you know, everything is amazing related to money. Probably someone will help you with money, but it seems like you're gonna get some project, or you're gonna get some contract, or you're gonna get something and accomplish that. This is a month when, you know, you have things. This is the second month when you have the Magician and the World. You see that most of the cards are same in the same month. That means that you're doing something consistently. It's things that going over and over again. So here, you know, with work related, with something that goes for your future stability and happiness and financial harmony, you start the same months and you finish the same months, and you do it over and over again. You start same months, finish same months, start same month, finish the same months. I don't know what it is, but you got this. All the things that happen, you start and finish in the same months. It's not like working on the project years. It's start and finish, start and finish. Let's go towards where you need to look at. The Fool reverse and inner talks. So here I would say we go for you knowing where you're going. You need to know where you're going. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to hear yourself besides of all the others, yeah, and not just here but here, yeah. What do you need to be aware of? We have the Four of Pentacles, which talks about repressed feeling, not really repressed feeling, holding your feelings to yourself, holding money, trying to keep things to yourself, trying to save it, but most likely trying to get for yourself. And the Queen of Pentacles reverse, do not get things by using some dirty plans. Also know when you're spending money. So first of all, you may spend money for something, and you need to remember how you're getting this money, how hard it's coming, how easy it is coming, the way it's come, the way it go, the way it's come, the way it's go. That's what I want to say, yeah? You need to acknowledge your money situation. But in the same time, you need to refresh the perspectives, release. There is something about freedom. I told you about repressed feeling, and here we go, repressed feeling. Has to be somehow better. What to do for your best. Do not start any legal things. Do not go against the law in any ways, but never do that. Do not treat people unfair, and do not be dishonest. Here, the Justice reverse and the Tower reverse. The Tower is about delayed and inevitable. The Tower is tells you that in any way you should avoid the disaster. You should delay this inevitable. It doesn't have to be now. It doesn't have to be now, and it's all depend on you. But this is the time for change. This is a time for change. And perhaps if you change, things will change as well. Same as this tarot spread. Oh, 555, now 556. Anyway, we go to September. Так. See this? World, accomplishing something. And the Three of Pentacles, accomplishing and the same way starting. Here could be collaboration, cooperation, learning new skill, exploring something new for yourself, searching, asking for advice for someone professional, yeah? Getting the knowledge about something. The World is card of success, the card of accomplishments, and a card of, for you, it's card of uniting. You go along with all the things that happen. Again, you don't talk with your partner too much. You have a lot of Two of Swords in the relationship. Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Swords in a Hierophant. So what is the Two of Swords? Two of Swords when you don't speak up. When you afraid of communication, or when you don't want to communicate, or when you don't express your feeling and you holding your feelings to yourself. The Three of Wands tells you that you're going step back in the relationship, and the Hermit that you more inside your head. If you don't have relationship, yeah, but if you have a relationship, it's disconnection with the partner, and more it's because probably because you don't express feeling. If you're alone, you just whole year you don't want to start anything. You don't want to go for a date. You don't want to go things. I mean, not the whole year, but whenever I see the two of swords, the work related things got a little bit stuck. Not really stuck, but you don't know where you're going, where it's happening. But in the same time, again, you have a Three of Pentacles. As I say, when it's repeated, it means something. It means a lot. Again, cooperation, collaboration, communication. I would say here even opportunities and options that you will have, but not like before, seductions, and options that distract you from things. Here's more that options that you like. Offer from this person, offer from this person, offer from this person, like work with me, something like that. And here, in the work, you love to open up, you love to express yourself, you love to speak up, but in relationship I feel it's a little bit hard. Well, yeah, what do you need to be aware of? Be aware of completely new horizon without unresolving things. You should get the exact amount of knowledge you need. You should close your project before you start something else, and do not be resistant. Be afraid of lack of planning. All talks, no action. That's a Page of Swords reverse. And again, unforeseen events. Always have a plan B. Always have a plan B, because things may go not as you want, and it may ruin your day. Totality and accomplishment. So here I would say the world again, look, 21st. So accomplishment and totality. So I would say, yeah, go all in. Try to finalize what you want to finalize this month. Try to close it and move on to the next thing. What to do for your best. Moon and Six of Pentacles. Again, yeah, close things that you have to close. Don't move on without closing the things. Moon. And the Eight of Pentacles. That was a reverse or no? I think it was reverse. Well, here, if you're gonna do one thing all the time, you may just get stuck on this point. There are 9 of Pentacles and there are the 10. If you're gonna do what you're doing without moving anywhere, without closing anything, without new point of view, without implementing something else, you're gonna stay where you are. And I feel that you already understand what am I talking about. Let's go to the next ones. Oh, my eyes already hurts from the light. October? Is that October? Yes, October. Let's go. October is a Hanging Man reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Hanging Man reverse and the Page of Pentacles. What is all about? Someone feel like you lost something, feel like something missing, and opportunity that missed, and you start, it's kind of getting a breakthrough, because we have an Ace of Swords along with the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups reverse. Kinda you're getting breakthrough from some not really right situation. You know, when you miss something, or when you did something not right, or when you lost something, you got the inside. I hope you implement this in your life, and this inside, and you will understand what it's all about, why you got this. And yeah, with the love, It is amazing. It is world, it is the lovers, and it's the moon. 3 major arcana, something significant that is gonna happen in your life. Something, I would say, even karmic, yes. And this, for those who don't have a relationship, you may find it. For those who have a relationship, you may elevate it to the completely new level. Yeah, it's gonna be a new chapter in your relationship life. The next one, we do the work. Work, again world, and again magician. Again, you start and finish some project this month. Start and finish some project this month. Luck, 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 luck. Next one, what do you need to be aware of? And what to do for your best. So be aware of contracts, lesson from the people, someone who will tell you advice, someone who will tell you how to do things. Don't even do it yourself. It's a Hierophant. And the Seven of Pentacles reverse, it's about short vision. Be aware of short vision. Try to look further. What to do for your best. Be open for things that comes to you. So it could be romance. Be more romantic. Be more open. Talk about things. Share things. What do you feel? How you feel? Be open to people. Try to communicate, and this will help you to win the communication. Yeah, it's not necessary have to get an advices that people give you, but it's about communication. Yeah, that will help you to move in your direction. November. Come on. November, it's wow, it's understanding, it's something significant, and again the things got slow, the time goes slow, things got delayed, but there's some understanding. Oh my god, and it's 2 times Judgment and Judgment. Yeah, so we have Judgment and 8 of Wands reverse. Here we have Judgment, 7 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So I'll tell you, it's something about, for someone could be starting of something new because we have Ace, but also it can be harvesting of what we did before. Most likely it starts something new, something inspiring. It's like getting the understanding, not really understanding, it's like getting it in your head that, oh, this is what I like, this how it can be done, and this is what I want to do. In the relationship wise, it seems like you setting the boundaries, getting more focusing on yourself. 7 of Wands, as I say, you have a lot of 7, and King of Pentacles and Page of Wands. You're getting more free. I would say someone may give you money. You will get money or something from the relationship, family, or somewhere, and you will be more free. You will have more ability to do things that you like, and most likely it's because you said, okay, I want it like that, like this, and like this. So I assume it's like that. I feel it like this. And let's see the work. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and 5 of Cups reverse. So I would say the opportunities, offers, money, they come to you. Money, they come to you. Doors are in front of you. The hardship of choosing because there are options and you need to choose, and it's hard. And when you choose, you feel that you lost something. So we start from 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and 5 of Cups reverse. Do not feel that you lose. You cannot handle everything at the same time. You know what I mean? There is also has to make some decision. Be aware of something. Be aware of new beginnings, completely new beginnings, or be aware of sharing so much that it may drain you. Yeah, be aware of giving feelings without getting back, giving things without getting back, giving advices without getting back, and so on. But Also, do not hold everything to yourself. Do not be greedy for things. Do not be greedy for feelings. And don't keep things to yourself. You also have a lot of Four of Pentacles in what to be aware of. A lot. Let's keep going. We'll see what to do for your best. First of all, do not stay without understanding the signs. Do not stay without understanding the situation. Things happening, it's not happening without a reason. It is happening with a reason. So you have to understand why it's happening. Try to get away, weight from your shoulder. Do not overload yourself with things. Sometimes it's good just to drop it without thinking what people will think about it, how people will judge me, and so on, because you are the one who carrying this weight, yes, on your shoulders. So pretty much like that. Let's go to December and see what is going to be in December 2026. Again, the judgment. Again, the judgment, and this judgment related to your determination, your ice cold heart, I would say. You getting things, you're trying to get things that you want. Things has to be done as you say, and there is no other options. You controlling things. You trying to get whatever you deserve, whatever is yours, and most likely you will get it. The World card, the Three of Pentacles card of collaboration, cooperation, probably with someone, and you're gonna start being curious for something more. You're gonna be open for something more. What is more? What is more? Let me see. I want to know which field, love, work, or what? You going towards your fate, destiny. You getting on the track. You understand the signs. You understand what's going on. It's kind of renewal, but also luck. You getting that luck with your determination and things. Maybe you attach to money, you attach to feelings, or a person wants to get you with this. It's some sort of, can be manipulation. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, a lot of seven, and King of Swords reverse. It's like he doesn't have balls to do something. For example, if someone offer you to get married, he doesn't have balls to do that, or she. And so on. Who promise doesn't do. But you feel that you want it, but it could be too late when person will say something. It's something related to relationship. You may see someone came back for you to you from the past, but it doesn't be what you want. It doesn't be what you want, or it doesn't be how you want it to be. The work. Wise, contract, something, choosing again for the future. And if you had bad thoughts, if you had a bad feeling, it's coming away. But also relationship in this month very relates to your work. As I say, it's a month most likely collaboration, cooperation, doing something together. Be aware of a lot of friends, a lot of talk to people. Don't tell people too much what they need to know. Don't spend your money on unnecessary hangouts and things, yeah? And the King of Pentacles, be aware of person who can tell you, I give you this, I give you that, don't do anything, be with me, and so on. Do not get on something shiny, yeah, on the promises, because those promises may be just string that's gonna hold you as a devil in the beginning. Sometimes the, how do you say, обыкновенность, the regular things, the basic stuff that's happening, you don't need to spice it up. Sometimes there is a good thing in having basic things, in being in a basic environment. Nothing, you don't need to spice it up. You don't need emotions, you don't need a lot of things going on. You have to enjoy what you have. And get your rest, get your lessons 100% this year. Take a look at those and what you need to do for your best December. Yeah, it's okay if you miss opportunities. It's okay if you miss opportunities. It's better to face the reality. The Seven of Cups reverse and Five of Pentacles reverse. Recover after financial loss, relief, and improve your situation. Do not let anyone manipulate you or offer you something shiny and get you that easy. Let's get into health reading. It's gonna be fast. Health reading, I just do where to focus, so it's gonna be straight away. It's gonna be mental health. It's gonna be mental health. People may say a lot of stuff. You may get, you know, like drained with all, like it's emotional year. Be aware of mental health. There are a lot of different opinions. There are a lot of different people. They may do whatever they want to do. It's kind of, you know, like it's not necessary you have it. It's not necessary. Just what I want to express, it's about do not let anyone shit in your mind. Do not let anyone to feel you that you do something wrong. Do not let anyone put you down. Yeah. You're gonna be well. You're gonna be well. Everything will be fine. But take care of your mental health. That's the one that most important, as my card shows right now. Now we're gonna use my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge. Well, today we're using guidance to get a guidance from your loved ones in heaven. You may check out this deck on my website, and let's do this. Pick the card 1, 2, 3. All 3 cards are for you. It's just the main one. The main card for this month. Let's see. First card, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Second card, community is the heart of humanity. Well, I don't think I have to explain those cards. Community is the heart of humanity. Treat people as you want it to be treated. I think it's simple. And the third card, appreciate the beauty and simplicity. As I just said, sometimes the basic thing, simple thing, it's okay. You need to enjoy that, and you don't need to spice it up. You don't need to fill up the silence with words, unnecessary words, yeah? It's just, you just have to enjoy as it is. I hope you love this reading, Virgos. I wish you a wonderful year. Check out my tarot horoscope for months, for weeks, and hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends. I hope you enjoyed that, and I wish you a wonderful year, and I see you tomorrow. Bye.